Hello, 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 everybody. We are going to be continuing and perhaps even finishing our adventure with Harley Quinn's revenge in this game. Oh, interesting. Since we unlocked that, we can do that. But hilariously, we were playing as Batman for this part. So why can I not select my own personal Batty-Man-Man? Obviously, we are being bamboozled. We are being bam-bammed. Alright.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
Nah, you don't. You just need to destroy everyone.
Harley had him moved. Where? You know where. Oh, the secret. Shut up, you idiot. What? No one's supposed to know about it, are they? Think about it. What if someone's listening in on one of them microphones? Or worse, Batman's listening.
Or worse,
Want me to
Batman's
tell you
listening.
screwed up? You think Batman's here? Could be. Who knows?
It's me! Your neighborhood Batman. And I shall destroy your shield. Because you're ugly. And I'll just break your arm. Better than breaking... Oh, I forget just how brutal the breaking the knife animation... Well, not breaking the knife, but... instant takedown for the knife guy animation is. You went fast, my man. But I am faster than you. Because I am Batman. I am the Batman. And I shall win by punching your thigh.
Quinn's thugs were talking about the missing cops. If they were here, they may have left some evidence that I can follow.
Like that.
That radio belonged to a cop. There may be evidence around here of where he was taken. I should set up a crime scene.
AKA, we shall look at things.
This blood belonged to the cop. I should follow it and see where they took him.
Harley, off the pace. Let's get the hell out of here.
I shall knock them out one by one. Because I am just a dear, dear friend. He's not trying to hide anything. He's trying to do his job. You don't want to talk to the reporter? 1,000 years of jail for you.
Ask me, Harley should just go get herself some help. Give up on this revenge kick she's on.
Probably, I'm just going to estimate. It might be over there. Where they took him. Well, we might as well follow the whole shebang. Just dragging him away. Oh, hey. Harley Balloon, be gone. Because there aren't any Joker balloons, because Joker is dead. Should probably take out the sniper, just to be safe. Say goodnight, dear. Yeah, you didn't even have a sniper. Why?
We can't just off the cops and get the hell out of here.
Because that'd be very bad. Then they'd bring in the Punisher.
What are we doing in here? Guarding this stupid switch? Man, I thought this place was a secret. Who's gonna come in here anyway? Batman? Yeah, right. Ain't this thing supposed to be impossible to crack? And anyway, I heard that since Joker died, he's hardly been seen. Figure he's feeling all guilty. Do you think he killed Joker? Nah, not his style. Things change. It's not like they were friends.
I like how there's actually this conversation going about.
Got a stupid switch for Quinn. I like to think we're doing it so she doesn't put a bullet in our heads. Or worse. That's a good reason.
We're not actually doing it to achieve anything. We're doing this because we're scared.
Hey, I think I just found a little piece of stray. Is that his ear? There's some piece of rotten meat.
Harsh. I think I found a piece of strange. Just full on, boom. Slap to the face. Slap to the face. Slap to the gut. This is the perfect time to use the jammer. You guys have anything to say? Yeah, I'll just take you out.
Come on, work, damn you, work.
Imagine Batman just dropping onto your friend and punching your friend on the ground while you're there standing, gawking, and that you cannot do a thing.
He's still screwed up. No way am I gonna piss her off.
Ah, except for the Harley informant. I like the overlay on the informant. It's interesting. Don't mind me. Interrogation time.
Tell me how to get through that door, and don't waste time lying. I'll know.
Oh God, Harley gave code cards to the people she trusts most. You need 3 codes to get in. Please, I'll tell you where they are. Just don't hurt me.
I'll do my best.
Interrogate 3 dudes. Harley actually trusts some of these schmucks? That's surprising.
It's cold as hell out here.
Well, first things first. Technically, number 1, because it's nearest. Why would number 2 be closer? How dare you? Ah, I see you.
What the?
You didn't see anything.
I'm freezing my ass off for this woman.
That probably not good. I need to leave him until last, so that he tells me what I want to know.
Sure, it came from over there. Where the hell are you? I don't care what they say. I know Batman killed the Joker.
Meh.
I just know it.
Don't turn around, and you'll be just fine.
Kill Harley to give us something warm to wear.
This guy has a coat. Why don't you have a coat?
Get ready to hurt.
Here it is. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Too late.
Just so brutal.
I need 2 more.
And now let's fly. After we take out that sniper position.
I got a bad feeling about all of this.
You don't hear none of this? My dude, you're dumb. You are a silly boy. I like how all the snipers are trained on this one guy.
Just get this done and get the hell out of Arkham City. I'm freezing here.
That would have ripped your shoulder right out the socket. You know, maybe stop investing in super lasers.
Harley sticks to him good.
Super duper telegraph lasers. That's basically what these are. I wanted to knock him down with the super duper.
Can't believe Jay's dead. It just don't seem right.
There's no justice in the world, especially for criminals. Especially psycho criminals that went on multiple killing sprees. Is it acting like he has a gun? Oh, he does have a gun. Hello.
Give me the code.
Yeah, no problem. See, I'm doing what you wanted.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
I'm Batman. If you didn't do what I wanted, you would be a horrible fool. Just a horrible, horrible
I
fool.
can break Harley Quinn's security system.
Really, at this point, I think Harley expects us to go after dudes, so she didn't give the code to people that she trusted. She gave it to people that she wanted to see get beaten up by Batman.
I figure I'll get frostbite. Or worse.
Okay, he's on the other side of a truck, so... I am the Batman. I wonder if you really could fail. Like, if you knocked out the Code Man, what would happen then? If it would, like, create another dude. Hello, friend. I wish I could threaten him with the bot.
Now.
Imagine contextual weapon threatens.
Night-night.
Night-night.
That's all the codes. Next stop, Harley Quinn.
But yeah, I totally expected it to be a trap and that Harley Quinn gave it to the codes that she trusted most. Instead, are just, haha, I hate you, go get beaten up by the Bat codes. It would fit the MO, really.
Kill Harley to give us something warm to wear.
Get out of here. You were just in the wrong place. Knock, knock. Go hideaway. I would have laughed if it was go away. Okay. New and improved statues. Yeah, next, B-Man. For a moment, I thought, I wonder if Harley is going to pose as a statue. Alright, next up, to beat up the people.
Safe. No one knows we're down here. It's a secret.
I hate you, knife man. Just need to relearn to do things. Get out of here. Get rid of the armor dude because he's ugly. Stop touching the guns. The guns do not want you. The guns do not care about your feelings. Silly fool boos. But uno momente. Because I have to make sure about things indeed. Because I'm just paranoid about things. Things. Just gotta make sure that things run well. Or else fear takes hold and devours my soul. Of course, then also making sure that the thing works can then lead to, oh, actually, that's screwed up now as well. Isn't that fun, Billy? Isn't it magical? I can't even go down there. Ooh, but I can move the thing. Isn't it magical? I get to move the thing, Robin. I move the thing, not you. Not sure what purpose it serves, though. Overall. Why can't I? I'm the magical Batman. Magical Batman should be able to do whatever magical Batman wants. I'll probably have a purpose sometime in the future. Oh, I guess there wasn't a wall here. This explains it. Batman took care of it. Okay. Is she trying to make a giant Joker mecha? I think she's trying to make a giant Joker mecha. That is honestly terrifying. Like, seriously. Who in their right mind would ever want... Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this. Who needs ice? I have a zipline! Who needs ice? Zipline is the way. Yes, I know. I already select the thing. Yes, I know, game. I did it already! Stop! I hate this. Like, fire the thing! Fire the thing! I already did. Shut up, stupid prompts. I'm already 55 billion ways through your diddly-dee. You don't need to tell me 5 billion times. Will the tip go away? I have to get rid of the tips, because the tips go away, tints. You are not useful at all. Hey, you know, you're playing the DLC. Would you like to know basic things from the base game? From the first game? It's just like, no, thank you. I would rather not. Some hints occasionally, but seriously, the hints should just go away after a while. They do not need to eat away at my soul.
Look around. If I don't kill you, one of my friends up there will. Go on, take a look. See the sniper rifles? Real nasty. I hear they can target little tiny bits of you and blow them off one at a time. Oh, come on. It can't be a surprise. I mean, look. I'm one of the bad guys, right? And you're one of the good guys. We just don't get along. It's the way it is. Nothing we can do about it.
Just super mocking time up in here.
You know that eventually, if you're still tied up and I'm still able to do it, I'll kill you. Hell, I may torture you first. I'll cut off an ear, maybe both, but I will kill you.
Madman, all of you.
Passing out on me? The fun's just starting.
Get rid of the snipers first. Because snipers are cringe. Oh, why is the sniper patrolling?
What the?
What do you mean, dude?
Would end this way.
He thought he saw me, but he did not. Where'd that heartbeat sensor technology go? Is Harley just too poor? Can't set it up? Just in case.
The longer you keep alive, the longer this is gonna hurt.
Just don't see your friend over here being choked by me. That's what you get for being sadistic.
Tied up here, Batman. Please.
He gave me another hint, even though I already know the hint. Where'd you come from? Magic. That kind of looked silly. And so that's why it's still there. It shocks this guy.
Hurry up, idiot!
Come on, don't piss off Harley.
Why'd he take off the belt anyway? He's just like, aha, this is where all of Batman's gadgets are. Good thing it doesn't shock you, Robbie boy.
Tim, what's going on? Have you found him?
I found his belt.
Kinda.
What does that mean?
Don't worry, I think I'm close. I'll let you know.
At least that goes to show that Batman himself got captured, so we have some answers of some things.
5 minutes with the bat. That's all I need. Payback for Joker. He's just up there, right? What's stopping you? Nothing, I guess. Then
Oh, I need my shield.
climb up and teach Batman.
Nah. Get smiggity smacked, my dude. And now, say goodbye to your arm. Am I actually gonna get to fight the robots today? Well, I was kind of right. It's a giant Joker, maybe not a mecha. He's just meditating in a ball.
Is he okay?
Ooh, it's Pokemon. I
It's
caught
not
him.
trapped.
I caught a Batman.
I'm out of it.
Harley's built some kind of monument to the Joker, and it's stopping me from getting to Batman. Looking at this place, she's crazier than we thought. I'm gonna search the area and try to work out how to save him. The security panel appears to control the statue. Batman will die in there if I don't find the key. I guess I should go find Harley Quinn and ask her for it.
Can you hear me down there, bird boy? How does it feel? Do you think he knows he's gonna die? I hope so. I want him to know how my
Damn it. He's trapped in that thing. It's like he's entered some sort of meditative state.
Oh, I guess that's what that's
This time
monitoring,
he's running
maybe.
out of air.
don't even know that there's a shipyard here, do you?
Harley, I think you may have told him.
You should ignore what I said. I was joking.
Joking. But
Found anything?
Nah, it's just full of crap. Like the rest of this place.
Keep looking. There must be something here. We need money, man. It's the only way we're gonna get out of this crazy town.
that seems oddly done. That seems like an odd mechanical thing, but I guess okay. If you're already right up to him, just take him out. I wanted to do it politely. Now I shall stick you through the bars. How dare you? I thought you were gonna fight me, goon man. I beat up your friend in the armor. His armor isn't really protecting him, it's just making him suffer more. He's taking a lot of damage. In fact, most of you are. There we go. Get out of here. Have broken bones, courtesy of this baton staff. He is Goku Robin. This looks like a gun room.
I don't care how you do it. Just don't let me down.
Ah, dang it. I was gonna make my move and head into there, that way, but that guy exists. I have to take my time. The line of sight on these guys varies a lot, so I will need to be careful. Would be hilarious if the sniper pointed directly at Harley Quinn's head at that time. Jesus Christ, they're just all over here!
Anyone comes in my secret base, I want them dead.
Nighty-night, sniper boy.
We need to keep looking or we're all dead. What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself?
Shush, shush. Nighty-night, boy. She's just shooting everywhere.
Someone get me a new delivery of idiots. These ones are all sleepy.
Need to wait for Harley to go somewhere else so I can save the hostage. Hostage is mine. Hello, Harley. Ah, so some dudes respawn, do they? Understandable, I guess. I guess that's why she said, get me a batch of new idiots. These ones are all sleepy.
On me! I got him!
What are you doing? He's here.
We gotta find him now!
We just gotta slowly whittle away.
Stay calm. We need to keep it together and find him. This way. He went this way. Here's the plan. Spread out. Find this son of a bitch.
You know, Harley does not seem to care about you at all. I'm just taking you out one by one. Harley's just being Harley. Harsh.
Oh God! Everyone, get your asses over here now!
What?
You hear a noise, and you don't check corners. Fools.
Get off me!
The key.
The key.
Find it, dumbass!
Really?
No!
Lol.
Fine! Let me go!
Whatever you say.
You know, for Harlequin's revenge, there's not much Harlequin, if this is it.
I feel dizzy.
It basically just feels like a small addition. We'll have to wait and see how much more is there. Shrine of Joker. Not wrong. Why are there just lines of... I could have put a snap flash on there and prop... Oh, that's cool. I did not know that you could do that. But surely that's not all there's gonna be. There has to be more.
Well, look who it is. Little Rock.
Yeah, please, slow down, friend.
You're ours now, Robin.
I wanted to destroy the canister. And the game was very rude and wouldn't let me destroy the canister. You won't destroy me. I am the destroyer. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Shockwave! I love that. I love knives. So I shall smack the knives with giant hands. You guys really brought this to me, huh? Destroy the Harlebots. Okay, what the hell? I went on a magical journey through the universe. Get rid of the Titan. It's most important. I love that. Just, I'm gonna smack you with your own shield. random frickin' lol. Random Titan dudes appearing out of nowhere. You could have done, well, maybe I guess the hinge broke from the fall.
What kept you?
Ever heard of thank you?
What happened to the cops?
I guess not.
You don't need to worry about them, Bat Brain. They'll be dead soon. Oh, and so will you.
You save the cops. I'll handle the bombs.
Oh, good luck with that, losers.
I knew that there was going to be something with that. Why can't we just drop the security door? We could do that, couldn't we? Dead bat. Not the best password. Lol.
The workings of this bomb look familiar. I need to shut it down, then examine it.
I thought I did. Ah, there we go. Oh, we just punched the bomb!
I knew it. The bombs have been built using explosives stolen from the GCPD lockup last week. Harley Quinn hasn't changed the detonation frequency. I'll calibrate the cowl to locate any other objects tuned.
Harley
to
Quinn
this
is not
frequency.
that intelligent. I'm gonna steal bombs and then not change the bombs. And these guys just did not care that I was running at them. At all. They just saw Batman running full tilt and they're just like, I'm sure he'll stop. Yo. Idiot. It's me. How'd you even get up here? Did you come through the hole? Kind of funny that you basically put the bombs in boxes and then you have to punch the box. I'm not sure how this disables it, but sure. I'm guessing definitely a no to the Joker's Shrine, so maybe through the... Trying to think where to go. So probably through that way, so we want to go through the pump room door. No banter. Lol. How did you hit me? I am magical and cannot be touched. How dare you? You'd think Batman would be ever so slightly more brutal with time. Ever so more on the line, I would say. When did that get there? That makes no sense. That wasn't there before. This was not here before. How did she get a wall to appear? Magical. Joker forever. Not that... not that inspired a password creator, are you, Harley?
I suppose you're feeling pretty pleased with yourself, Bat Brain.
Yes.
Well, don't. It's not over. You can't stop me. I won't let you.
I won't let you stop me.
Got a surprise for you. Something that would
with him now, you say? I guess, yeah, the shrine, I suppose. To the shrine, I guess. But man, Batman was in that tiny little ball for 2 days? Do you think that Harley would just kill him? Silence, steam. I have ice. Am I gonna have to fight the giant Joker mecha? I get to fight the robots! I get to fight the robots! Yay! It's what I always wanted! And they're designed like hard mode. They're designed like hard mode. Oh crap. What? The game crashed. Rendering thread exception fatal error. QA approved build January 2011. Oh no. The purest of pain. Let's see where the diddly-dee left us off. Why is it that whenever I play a DC game, a DC Comics game, I inevitably run into problems? I think the last DC game that I played was Injustice 2, and that was monstrously bad. You had to, like, wait 30 minutes in training mode and, like, turn off certain settings for it to, like, not break. Still hilarious. There's, like, you can change one. You can change Robin's look, but not Batman's. Well, let's see. Using an arm bar against a robot apparently is bad. Way to dampen my happiness of finally fighting the robots. Pain and misery. Kind of interesting that, I guess because they're robots, they're harder to tell. Like, please don't break the game. Okay, good. Good, I was just... Something broke in the universe. But I'm just so happy that we're actually fighting the robots. When I saw the robots appeared in CalVision, I wanted to fight them. And I'm happy that we get to fight them now. And I'll go ahead and destroy you so I don't lose my combo. Goodbye, Robo. More of that. I want more of that. Twist her ankle.
Give me that.
Give me. Why are we even walking towards a wall? I survived! Final fight against...
Quiet.
Where's Robin?
I thought he was with you.
Let us see. Oh, is this an inversion of the death in the family? Gordon, no! Oh, okay, good, Robin. It would have been hilarious if Gordon threw that.
So, did you miss me?
Where are the cops?
They're safe.
I didn't even get to play as Robin for that.
Hey, kid. Is he alright?
Nope.
Yeah, sure. Of course he is.
That was a short revenge. I guess we could check out some of the Riddler campaign challenges. Yeah, overall, that's kind of, that was basically just a lopped off side quest, if anything. That was the best side quest in all of Arkham City, basically. Kind of a lame ending, though. And it's like, ooh, new, but I beat it already. Hibbity bee. But yeah, I guess we might as well try the well, not Joker, the Riddler campaigns. Let's see. Any of these catch my eye? Most of them are just kind of gaudy, if you ask me. Let's try a Riddler campaign. Campaign details. So it's a sneak. So basically, they're not even anything really interesting. It's just do multiple in a row. Sadness. Then I guess, I don't know. The only thing really left is Zaz in the main game. But we are one away, so hey, let's go. Let's wait around for Zaz. Yep, stop Zaz! Precisely, because I thought there would be more to do with Harley Quinn's Revenge. I probably could have finished it yesterday.
Freezing my ass off here.
Okay. Arkham City on PC is kind of wonk. Now we just need to wait around for Zaz to call. Maybe I could go over there and be like, can I do it? Finally do this? Can I unlock it now, please? Because I honestly don't know how to actually start it activating. Who knows, Billy? Who knows in this crazy world? Yeah, overall, Harley Quinn's Revenge, aside from the robots, was just kind of like, just Yeah, it's just like big question mark. But it's like, what do you want me to do? Is there a manhole? None of the doors are opening. I'm very confused of what it wants me to do with this place. I can't blow it up, I don't think. Let's try and blow it up. Oh, me dumb. I had to actually just press A on it the whole time. You know, if it was that thin, I probably could have seen through it with my vision. Shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans.
So, you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
A trapped door.
You've got to help me!
Does your head hurt, Batman? Oh, very good, Batman.
Please help!
I see you have begun to understand this room. Bathe in the glory of your primitive conquest. It will be your last. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple.
They kind of are, you know.
Help me!
Probably could have made it, but I didn't want to risk it.
Get me off this thing!
He puts spikes on the edges of everything. He's very edgy.
Over here!
I wonder if I could have, Oh, I need to actually hit... Maybe hit that now.
Don't feel too pleased with yourself, Dark Knight. That room was one of the easy ones.
Did feel easy.
625925. 625925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he likes
Because he's in
silly... Yeah, basically.
You don't
He's very
see.
silly. Oh, I forgot to listen to more Vicky Vale and stuff. 625. 625. There we go.
Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be?
Smoke.
So you actually completed enough of my challenges. Was it hard? I hope so. Because it is time for a reward. And what's more rewarding than a riddle? Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be?
Moving this is so difficult. Dang it. So used to playing normal, like, Nintendo controller games.
I suppose a reward is too. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
Alright, we can go ahead and do these. At least some of them. Maybe all of them. Now, probably not, maybe. Who knows? And will give me time to be like, Zaz, are you gonna call me Zaz? I'll give you an opportunity to call me Zaz. Zazzy boy. Zaz, don't you want to call me? Zaz, call me. I'm by a payphone. I'm waiting for you to call me, Zaz. Nope. That's one of the reasons why I kind of don't like the side missions in this game. They're just like, lots of waiting. Lots of waiting. And the sad thing is, I probably would have managed to... I probably would have managed to complete Zaz's thing if I hadn't missed... Like, because I think I was doing Deadshot's missions, and it's like, oh, you entered Deadshot's mission area, so the phone's gone now. And that just saddened me. And plus, if I actually knew what to do the first time...
Roll up, roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
I'll do what I can.
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes open, Dark Knight. Take your pick, Batman. Shall we see if you were right?
I am right. I'm always right.
And the winner is...
Oh, I'm... What?
me!
Brutal. I think he cheated. He's the Riddler. Can't believe that the Riddler would cheat like that. It isn't really a good POV to actually see. And I think if you get off, he'll kill him.
Roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes open, Dark Knight. Take your
I swear it's the middle one.
Shall we see if you were right?
I
And the winner is...
swear, it should have been the middle one. Because once again, it's just a terrible POV to really see what to do with the thing in the.
Roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
I just want to get into a good
All you
position.
need to do is keep your eyes on the prize.
Alright, let's see if I can actually see this time.
Keep your eyes open, Dark Knight.
It should be the fucking middle. But fine, the game cheats. Fine.
Shall we see if you were right? And the winner is...
The game is cheating, I swear. Like, I went and was just like, oh, but I thought I was right the last 2 times when I selected middle. What the hell? The game is cheating. My eyes do not lie. It went to the middle every single time, and I was like, fine, I guess, yeah.
It's time for my latest game.
I'll just come up here and cheat. Stop taking my camera away.
Do is keep your
I hate it.
eyes on the prize.
Go right,
Keep
upper
your eyes
right,
open, Dark Knight.
middle.
Take your
It's
pick.
possible there was a mix-up in there, but let's go middle again.
Shall we see if you were right?
I hate this damn game.
And the winner is... me!
My guess is that it literally is cheating. I'm an idiot. I'll have to look and see. I've been trying to play it legitimately. I need to see if I can... I doubt I will, but I should be able to try and see if I can look through the boxes and cheat. And there's like, oh, you're cheating, Batman.
It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
But yeah, I swear, every single time
You need to do is
it
keep
went to
your
the
eyes
middle.
on the prize.
Let's see. Can I look through the boxes? He is a cheater. I knew it.
Exciting, isn't it?
I knew there was a magician's riddle to this.
Your pick, Batman. Shall we see if you were right? What? No. How did you do that?
Cheater man.
Crazy, Batman! You've got to save me!
I will do what I can. Can I fly over now? Huh. I actually could. I wanted to do it legitimately. My eyes were not lying. The game was.
You're safe now, Officer North.
I'm sorry that you died in alternate
I thought I was
timelines.
gonna die back there.
Riddler gave you a code, right?
Yeah, it's 860120. He said something about it helping you.
It will. Stay here.
820 or 86 blah blah blah. Home and on in.
Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I
A coin?
There's no way you could
A
have stolen
snake?
that one, Batman. Even I couldn't. You must have cheated. Consider this a war.
You're the one that...
Well done, Dark Knight.
You literally...
You have completed enough of my
Let's see.
challenges, so now what you
Alti,
want to do is solve
ding...
my and save the day. Can you do it? Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I am?
Penalty... Pending... I don't know.
Well, not so easy now, is it? I think it's time to introduce a little penalty to help you comprehend your ignorance. What shall it be? Oh, yes. I've frozen you out, Dark Knight. Frustrating, isn't it? Take some time to wrap your feeble mind around where you went wrong and try again.
Head, tail, but never any legs. And most of these seem to be nonsense words. Let's start with S. Salty. I don't think salty is head and tail, but no legs. Sting. That's not a word. Stagram isn't a word. Snee isn't a word. Penalty we tried. Bruality. Brawlity. Let's see. Brooding. Pentagram? I'm trying to think. None of these make sense.
Been locked out of the Enigma machine because he can't even solve a simple riddle.
I mean, you cheated, so I'm gonna assume at this rate it's gonna be like salty, because you're not gonna actually go for anything that makes sense. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Maybe it's a snee. Salty, sting, stagram. None of those are only salty, and salty is neither heads, tails, or legs. Penny. Oh, penny. Stupid Enigma box. I knew it was a coin, but I didn't see penny. I should have known. It's like, why is there just NY?
You should try and rescue my next hostage. Bring a towel. From here on in, it gets harder.
Hilarious that he's like, you must have cheated. Meanwhile, he cheated. Literally, you can't play that game legitimately with your eyes. I found Batman! I know that there's like a secret thing down there on the boat, but I'm not sure how to activate it. Screw it, we're at the boat anyway. Let's see, do you have to do something with the sequencer? Yeah, I forget the exact thing. Puffin 0. Nothing. But yeah, I know there's a secret down here, but I'm not sure how to properly activate the diddly-dee. That's another thing. How are they going to explain Bruce Wayne getting out of there? Is Batman going to go back in and pretend to be Bruce Wayne?
There's gotta be a way out, right?
If it's so hollow, why can't I break through? And if the Riddler has the technology to hide these kinds of things from my bat cowl, how come he let me cheat at the game of cups? Riddler is stupid. He is a silly boy.
I've done it. This is one puzzle you cannot solve. I've studied your techniques, reviewed your childish gadgets, and there is nothing in your arsenal that can help you defeat this group. The hostage will die, and I will be victorious.
You're a silly man.
What? How did you... Where did you... This is cheating. Do you hear me? Cheating!
Oh. So I'm basically just using all my new gadgets to lame him out.
What's wrong, Dark Knight? Too much pressure?
Aha! I think I see. Get out of here, physics. I am the WinRAR. Sorry to keep you waiting.
He gave you a number.
He did. Oh no. What was it?
It's important. You need to remember them.
If you could just remember one of them.
It was 606 by 120.
You need to rest here and then make your way back to the church if you feel up to it. I need to go after Riddler.
I shall beat up the Riddle Man. For a moment, it looked like I was going to sit on that chair. Alright, 606 by super down here.
I would claim to be surprised at this attempt to retrieve the location before collecting enough secrets.
Ah.
But I am not. It was entirely predictable.
Fine, fine, fine. We'll go look for Riddler trophies and shenanigans while we wait for Zaz to call.
Possibly have done that. How did you... Who helped you? You cheated. I know you cheated. Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. Oh, no.
Since we have a decent layout of various Riddler dealies, let's go look for Riddler trophies that we can potentially grab. Hopefully you don't have to do everything to beat the Riddler. That could, because there's far too many. Far, far too many. And some of them don't seem to work as well, like the giant diddly-dee. We already did you.
Joker's dead. Stranger's dead. What now?
Memory game time. Luckily, this was a simple sequence. This one, not as simple sequence, and it went faster.
Catwoman broke into Strange's vault. How did she even know where it was?
I think I got that one. Oh, what? Screw you. And I have to do the entire thing over again, because, you know, why be fun when we can be really obnoxious and slow?
How come the phones still work anyway?
There's nothing to say, it's just an obnoxious, slow challenge. Damn it, I already forgot the order of things. Just automatically redo it when I'm standing on the goddamn button, game. You stupid memory-bending dipshit game. Because it's just slow. Why is it so slow? Just slow. Alright, I think I got this one. Just obnoxious and slow. Now that two of the main psychopaths of the world are gone, this place isn't that bad. Oh. Oh, this one's easy. Destroy the camera. No tiger guards to say anything, I guess. Oh, oh. Oh, I thought I could go under. Damn you! Once again, just reset the goddamn thing. It would be nice if you could just reset the damn thing. Dippity. Oh, screw you! The game cheated me! That wasn't even my ineptitude. That was literally the game like, yeah, you did hit it dead on, but we're not actually going to give you credit. If I wanted to, I could probably try and finagle it by just throwing a ton of ice and trying... Okay, that was me being inaccurate, but still. Game is being mean because it already cheated me. So why should I be nice to it? If game is cheat, why should credit give? The only give is, you are mean, give me money. Ooh, Zaz is calling me. Come on, faster. Faster. He's gonna hang up. Ring, ring.
My flesh is begging you to fail, Batman. Will you? Ring, ring.
That's very far away. Thank you for there being no goons here. I hate that I went really slow. I gotta go fast. Gotta go extra fast. All the way to pick up the phone. Just gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Would be nice if you'd actually push me the way. Actually trying to go fast in this area is very mean. I'm gonna... Okay, good, I didn't kill the guy. Dang it, I'm not gonna make it, because it's down in the goddamn hole. Oh no, it's right here! Yay! Yay, I did it!
Zaz.
You made it. Are you enjoying my game?
Almost didn't make it.
Let your hostages go. Take me in their place.
Stop being so impatient. I'll have you too eventually. I recall telling you that I have a special place reserved for your mark. A very
There we
special
go.
place. I'd show you, but you'd have to find me first. And that is very, very unlikely. Goodbye.
So, we're not going to be able to complete the... We won't be able to complete the Riddler side quest, but at the very least, we will complete the Zaz side quest. The lock-on was being mean. So I shall now beat you up vigorously. No. Beat up vigorously. Shoryuken. But there we go. Kind of wish that I could just go do the Riddler, like, challenge rooms, because those are actually interesting. But no, the game is like, sorry, you have to do a quota of various diddly-dee. It's just kind of lame. What do you mean, Ace Chemicals? That's where it all began.
They're still keeping us in here. Arkham City will be closed down, right?
Let's see, can I... Ace Chemicals. There we go. Nope. I thought that was where the madness began. But I guess not. Now we just need to make our way over to Zaz and beat him up. I forget. How do we do you? I say I forget like I even know. Ah. At that point, it's like, why not just have one that goes on and off? Because if you have... Or maybe just have the question marks, but without the buttons. Just something to be like, no, you don't have to hit these ones. It's funny because he laughed. Look out, you can see where the madness began. trying to think. Subject out of view. I do not know. I do not know. I don't really trust the scan thing too much because after scanning the Ace Chemicals billboard 5 billion times, it's just like, sorry, no. Why not? Just because no. I mean, would you ask the same thing about the time? Oh, hey.
I couldn't get in there. I tried. I swear.
Just break his neck and send him flying.
Thank you.
Oh boy, I leveled up. I am the most magical boy in the world.
The freaking bat.
It's the fucking bat to you. No.
There's some kind of fight going on over there.
It's not some kind of fight. It is the fight of the century. Batman versus a bunch of random dudes. The most riveting fight to ever happen in Gotham history. And then a random gunman who didn't even take one hit. He began falling before the boot even hit. Because he was lame. A lame, lame boy. What do you mean secure the area? Oh. Interrogate time. You really should not have come here.
You don't want to lie to me. Tell me about Riddler.
I don't know much, but I'll tell you everything. Don't hurt me.
If you're lying, I'll come find you.
Another reason why I kind of prefer Asylum to City is the Riddler challenges weren't as obnoxious. They just weren't. The riddles, I think, were nicer because you could actually kind of look at them a bit easier. I'm not going to go through that damn door. I'm not stupid. Go through the door, the people die. Alright, I need to strike.
My body is a temple dedicated to your memory.
Well, we can worry about that later.
You're probably praying I will end your lives quickly. I won't.
Harsh.
You I will gut like a fish. Mwah.
Disturbing little man.
Your entire lives have been accelerated to this point.
Okay, I need to wait for another cycle just to be safe, and then I'll jumper zip across.
Your life is over. Accept it and prepare yourselves to sink into the oblivion of
I need to be careful. So I'm going to wait for another cycle just to give myself as much time as possible to slide.
I cannot describe with mere words the joy I feel as I make that mark into my flesh.
I think he's less as a sociopath and more just wants to hear himself monologue with this.
Soon, I will carve your life on my arm.
Darn it. At least that didn't fail me.
Oh, this is a glorious day for you to die on. This is all too much fun, isn't it, piggies? I'm enjoying myself so much. I nearly forgot to give Batman another call. Come on, Batman. Where are you? Don't worry, he'll fail. This time,
Let's pick up already.
I'll pick you up, Zaz.
This is not over. It cannot be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from the holes I cut into your body. You cannot deny me the mark.
What is even the point of some of these locks?
It's all I have left.
Convenient cage. But I did it.
I owe you, Batman. This maniac was talking like he was gonna cut us up.
He really was.
You'll be safe here for now. He's not going anywhere.
That psycho looked into my eyes and told me what he was gonna do to me. I've never been so scared.
He's locked up now. You'll be safe here.
Yeah, might as well see if we've done the handful of trophies necessary.
I'm inclined to be surprised at we're collecting enough secrets, but I am not. It was entirely predicted.
Yeah, this is kind of the lame thing with the Riddler in this one. It's just... It's kind of eh. Kind of eh. Ah! Oh, there's a dead rat in there. Did the dead rat man come to eat? But yeah, just mostly feels like there's too many Riddler challenges to really bother doing most of them. Because it's just like, how do... Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a different dot. I always thought it was the... Bibbidi-bee. The little dot down there, when it's actually just the trophy. But yeah, just having to find the various... Oh, scan this, just Riddler dots. Or just kind of eh. That's basically most of the things. They're just not all that invigorating to do. They're either a little bit of busy work or just annoying. They're just not all that interesting to do. Kind of annoying that the light is still there even though I got the trophy. Yeah, it's just mostly a lot of busy work to do the Riddler challenges in this game.
It's cut up my buddy Ash. He was lucky to get away. Still got scars in places I don't like to think about.
Why is there so many Black Canary deedlies around? I guess it does make sense because I guess Canary is a part of the Gotham City Sirens, I think. Maybe. I'm not very super big on comics.
What? I've got someone here.
Sure you do. And I've got someone here. With my telekinesis, you go to sleep. Little baby boy. How'd you even hear that? Batman, he just comes slowly, crawling towards you. Before smushing your face into some ice. Isn't it wonderful, little Billy? Oh. I guess that explains why it's a wall. But for what? Ah, here we are. I'd like to go down, please. For once, it's a big dot and a little question mark.
Screw this. Arkham City, my ass.
It's not really a city. It's not even a community. But yeah, Riddler's challenges are just ass. There are even two characters that we never got introduced to.
This question can only be answered from an... If you find the name, this den is where the vicious animals take your treasure. Is it theft? If it's already stolen...
Yeah, it's just there's just far too many just obnoxious little things to do. Just far too many, in my opinion. Far, far too many. Fiddly, fiddly, far too many. Then... yeah, there's really not much else to do. The campaigns are just lol, do them in... or do, like, Predator and Combat Riddler challenges in order. So the campaigns are boring. And then everything else is just, yeah, I think right now the only side thingies left, yeah, is Identity Theft, Enigma Conundrum, and Random Acts of Violence. Which is boring, basically follow a guide, or comb the entire city with a fine-tooth comb. Random, and then boring. Because it's just run around, find Joker well, not Joker, I keep saying Joker for some reason, but just finding Riddler trophies, and just like, yeah, most of these are, like, mostly kind of meh. Like, Azrael, find the guy, and that's it. Bane, the things are literally marked on the map and beep at you within cowl vision, so... really wasn't much to it, and then it ends without even fighting Bane. The AR thing, I guess, was fine. Gave you gave you upgrades, so I guess it was fine. Iceberg Lounge really wasn't a side quest, if you ask me. Yeah, it's just go grab it. Same thing with this. Go grab it. And this, it was just like, go find Nora, which wasn't that bad, but very short. Mad Hatter, it was basically, comes up, and then you finish it. It was one mission. Deadshot was, again, another wait around, do it, and then contextual button press him to death. Most of these side things were really boring. And then we still have this, which is a random chance, wait a lot. And this one is just boring. Because you can't do anything until you do enough of his challenges. And it's just like... but that's a lot of just going about, just a bunch of fucking about. Scanning a lot of things on the offhand chance that it might be a riddle. Because these sections of the map are so much bigger than the Asylum. In the end, I just kind of prefer Arkham Asylum to Arkham City in the end, funnily enough. It's been years since I last played Arkham City, and I always thought that I preferred Arkham City to Arkham Asylum, but no. Arkham Asylum is the better game, in my opinion. The gameplay isn't that changed up. There is a bit of upgrades. The gadgets are a bit better. They did add new combat things to it, like the armored guys. They brought back the stun batons. I think they added the knives and the shields. So they threw a bunch of new things in to deal with, which is cool. They also threw in the occasional mini-boss, like the Russian brothers with the hammers, and then, like, in some of the side missions, well, not side missions, but the Riddler challenges, like combat challenges and Predator challenges, you can actually run into Black Mask. And he's basically just a goon that takes forever to kill. And then, what else? What else? Overall, the story here, I think, is a bit more interesting. But I think the Arkham Asylum feels more like a more concise story. Because here it is a lot of go here, do this. And I guess there was a little bit of go here, do this in Asylum. But I don't know. Arkham Asylum just felt like it flowed better. The set design was better. The feeling, the atmosphere was better. It's like, ooh, cold, decrepit city. My favorite. And again, I don't mind doing the Riddler challenges in Asylum. But here, the Riddler challenges suck. Because they're so multi-layered, there's so many annoying little things. Excuse me. Blah. Tickle in throat. Go, be gone. Meh. The Riddler must have challenged my throat, and it is crying. But, yeah, just... meh. Arkham Asylum just feels better as a game compared to this. Like, sure, there's, oh, I could go do that if I wanted, but I find that whole rigmarole boring. I don't like doing the Riddler challenges in this one. Looking for the trophies in Asylum felt better. The riddles also felt better because in here, the riddles could be anything. And it's basically waiting to beat up a guy and be like, what is the riddle? So yeah, it's either flying around a lot looking for either easy things or a Riddler informant. It's just, eh. It's not interesting. It's not interesting to do the Riddler challenges in this game. I do like that they add in the, ho-ho, now you must go save people. Come back, flashy light. It's just most of these are meh. Real meh. And they just clutter the entire place. Sometimes you can't look around without seeing the damn Riddler things. They just felt better in Asylum, in my personal opinion. Now you must die. Yeah, just bleh. Because he's an actor. We already did that one.
Look out! It's the bat!
Look out. It's me, Nut Puncher. Tell me your secrets.
What's Riddler planning?
No, please. This is all he told me.
Thanks.
But yeah, just more and more Riddler stuff, the more boring it gets. And then the only real reason to do some of them, like, it honestly feels like some of the Riddler challenge stuff was just added to justify adding Catwoman to a degree.
Batman's here.
Yes, it's me.
Face or legs? Which one do I break first?
No, look, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
Of course you will.
Yeah, it's just kind of meh. Lol. If only I could do that consistently in a big brawl. But yeah, I think that's the main thing. When it comes to the Riddler challenge in this game. In Asylum, it felt like a nice little thing to do. In this game, it feels like a chore. Because there's just so freaking much in here. And most of them are just the same thing, like, oh, do this, oh, do that. And while that's true for, like, Asylum 2, where it's all kind of the same, do it again and again and again and again and again, find trophies and vents and stuff. And the fact that you can't just grab a few and go on with the Riddler just makes it boring to do. Because you want to get back to the actually interesting challenge rooms. But you can't, because the game's like, oh, you haven't met the quota. So it's just like, well, then I just won't do it. Maybe I'll do it on my own time, like, but even then, that doesn't sound interesting. It's not interesting to do this at all. Because you just have to scout them out, like, what does the game want me to do with this one? And it's like, because there's so many. There is far too many. So it's just like, why? Why must I suffer? There are like so many other things. Like, to put this into perspective, I'm still having fun completing the Pokedex in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, there's another one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? How dare you? How dare you? Oh! Yeah, these are just obtuse shenanigans. I don't like obtuse shenanigans. Like, a singular obtuse shenanigan as its own little treat, sure. But there's just so many of these that they just feel like wastes of my time. I do want to do them to a degree, but there's just so many of them. And that's the difference between Asylum and this game. There's so much. And, like, even after doing a decent amount of them, you look and it's just like, oh, nope, can't do it yet. You need to do more. And it's just like... Because at that point, it goes from, I will do this thing because it's fun, and it becomes, I will follow a guide because I want to get to the content. But then it's just, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I just don't like it. Well, that one finally procced. And it's like, did I do good, Riddler? Can I do the thing? So yeah, at the end, it's just not worth doing. If it was like, it would be one thing. If it was all of the Riddler challenge rooms as its own side thing, and then you had to complete all that to actually capture the Riddler, sure, fine. Or maybe have it be like one last giant thing, but don't lock a lot of the interesting stuff behind busywork, because that's all it is. It's like, well, how do we put the Riddler in the game? And that's how you put the Riddler in the game. Boringly. Yeah, I'm surprisingly feeling negative towards this game at the end. It feels like they tried to do too much, and instead of putting a lot of work into quite honestly, I honestly would have preferred it if they just scrapped the Riddler entirely and put more focus on like the Mad Hatter and Deadshot and Bane. Actually let us do things with those villains. Because surely that would have saved time, them modeling the Riddler stuff and then plotting out where do they put the Riddler stuff within Arkham City. That would have saved them some time and allowed them to maybe, but programming as well, who knows. But yeah, at the end, the Riddler stuff is hilarious. Most of the side missions are just so freaking easy. Like, they're very slow. Well, no, well, some of them are slow. Some of them are slow. But most of them are just wait for them to happen, and then do them, and then they're done. Some of them, they just happen, and then they're over super quickly. Some of them are like, why are they even here? Why is Azrael here? Foreshadowing? It's not even good foreshadowing. I don't know who you are. Bane is kind of silly, because it's just like, yeah, honestly, why is Bane here? Is it because, oh, people played Asylum, and people liked Bane, and then they bring Bane in, and nothing really happens. You destroy Titan, and then you destroy more Titan and you win. You don't do anything. You find the guy, and then you find the guy, and then you don't really do anything. You scan some things, and then contextual button press Deadshot to death. You find dead bodies, and you're like, oh ho ho, I saw a guy, it looked like Wayne. Like 5 times. Then you get a call from Hush, and it's just like, yes, Batman, I made myself look like Bruce Wayne. Ha ha ha. All of these are so lame. Why? Why are they so lame? Because, like, this one, you basically just look up a guide. Where are the dead bodies? You find the dead bodies. Nothing happens. You find him. And then you find him again. Nothing happens. You find the Titan. You destroy the Titan. Then nothing happens. Literally, the only one that actually felt like a side quest was the Batcomputer AR training. And maybe Zaz. Zaz was decent, but even then, Zaz was just wait for a telephone, run to a telephone, little minigame. It also felt like a bit of busy work. It wasn't terrible, but really, Zaz is the only one that felt like a side quest alongside the AR training. Acts of violence are just random. That was a given. That was a given. You were lame, you were lame, you were lame, you're lame, you were easy, but kind of decent, I guess, because I like Freeze. You were interesting, but really, really short. I took him down in under 20 minutes. Why did you exist? I think I did it in under 10 minutes. So yeah, most of these are just lame. Why are you here? You could have used more work stuff. I think I used that upgrade once. So yeah. It's a fine enough game, a decent sequel, but I just really prefer Asylum now. Asylum was more concise, more linear, just had a better flow to it, a better atmosphere. The only real thing that City has, I guess, is the story is a little bit more interesting because they include, like, they kind of include more villains than just, like, that's the one thing that City has. It actually includes other villains in a prominent capacity compared to Asylum. Because I think in Asylum it was just Joker, and then kind of Ivy at one point, but most of everything was Joker's doing, Harley's doing, and no other villains aside from Scarecrow and Ivy really did it. Oh, and I guess Killer Croc, but they were bit parts. They were bit parts to the overall, whereas here, It was like, oh, there's Joker doing stuff, and then there's Ra's doing stuff, and there's Hugo Strange doing stuff, and Two-Face and Penguin, and it felt a little jumbled, but they did feel like they were doing things. But it just felt like the Asylum characters had more impact. The Scarecrow sequences were much better. The setup and payoff with the Killer Croc, I think, was a bit better. Overall, yeah, Asylum is better. Asylum is the better Batman game. Now all we have to do is play Origins and then Arkham Knight and see. Because I probably won't do another, oh, look for Riddler things. Because, like, I'm not even all that interested in doing a thing where I just go and do all the Riddler challenges on my own time and then just stream myself finishing the challenge rooms because it's kind of the thing where the fact that there's so much busy work getting to the challenge rooms themselves kind of lose my interest. La 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 la. La la. But yeah, I guess to overall finish my thoughts, Batman Arkham City is decent, okay. It does feel like they try to be like, now we have to go bigger and badder. But Asylum just feels a little bit tighter in experience. This has more gadgets, more combo thingies, more enemies to fight, but that doesn't really mean anything when the other stuff, like the Riddler challenges, are lame, and the side quests are kind of lame. There weren't really that many side quests in Asylum. It was mostly just the Riddler stuff. I'm trying to remember. Bibbidi bop. But yeah, Arkham City is okay, but also, yeah, I just remembered, we had a crash. That's kind of funny. I've never had an Arkham game crash on me. I thought Arkham Knight was the one that was supposed to be a buggy mess. But I guess we'll also give my thoughts on the Harley Quinn's Revenge. It's the best side quest in the game, but I wouldn't have paid for it. That's the best thing, is like, the only reason I played it is because it came with the Game of the Year edition. If I had to pay for it, I wouldn't have, because it was so small. It wasn't even 50 minutes, really. It was maybe 30 to 40 minutes of content, and a lot of that was kind of more of the same, but not really all that different. They put decent work in, like, oh, Robin sprays his own explosive symbol, and kind of annoying that Robin can't break things. That's kind of weird that the side characters apparently don't have access to all of Batman's combo ability stuff, so it kind of begs the question of why even play them then? Why play as them if they don't have the whole kit and caboodle of Batman? Like, when it comes to their gadgets, yeah, sure, because their gadgets are more tailored for them and they're supposed to be interesting, but also some of them are kind of stupid. Like, I'm going to put a little explosive mine on the back of a minion and then send them flying. Or you could just punch them. I don't get it. But overall, yeah. The DLC stuff is kind of lame. The costumes don't really... All of the costumes, in my opinion, look either gaudy or stupid. Except for Robin's. Robin's costumes are actually pretty decent. But only Robin's. But, yeah. Arkham City is a fine enough experience, but it didn't really match Asylum, surprisingly. Can't wait to see what... I think Origins is weird because it's a prequel where we follow a new up-and-coming Batman. And then we have Arkham Knight, which is the finale to the whole Arkham series of games. So that'll be interesting to experience. I hear. I forget. I think a lot of people are like, yeah, the basic gameplay is still pretty good. The car sections are interesting, but kind of controlled poorly. And then the only thing I really remember is all the complaints about the PC port being absolute trash. So that'll be interesting to experience, if they finally fixed the damn game. Not sure what we're going to do next. We'll probably return to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon next stream to try and do the post-game a bit, maybe. If I can work up the heart to evolve my partners so that they no longer have a talking icon. That'll hurt. Or I could just keep them unevolved and do all the post-game without it. Do not know, do not know. I'll have to wait and see. Do experiments, maybe. But I'm not sure what game will replace this with, because Pokemania will still have that one slot of playing a bunch of Pokemon games. And then when it comes to this slot of everything else, I don't know. We could do Digimon. We could do Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Or no, the Blind Forest. The Blind Forest comes first. So yeah, we might do Ori and the Blind Forest next, because I hear that's kind of short as well. The only reason that the only reason Batman Arkham City lasted one more stream was because I overestimated Harley Quinn's revenge. But yeah. Kind of wish that they would have put the Joker as a playable character in all the versions of Arkham Asylum by now. But I guess Sony has eternal rights to that for some reason. Maybe they never expected to re-release the game. But yeah, overall, Arkham Asylum is Arkham City is decent. Arkham Asylum is still the best Arkham game from what I've played, and I've only played the two of them, so time will tell, time will tell. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I've been Neon Icy Wings, and this has been the finale to Arkham City. If you want more from me, I have an edited content YouTube channel, Neon Icy Wings, that I try to post to someday, I promise. Then I also have an archive channel, Neon Icy Games, where I post the archived streams so that if people want to watch my journey through games, they can. That's Neon Icy Games. And if you're one of those people that are already watching one of these, you can watch me play these games live at twitch.tv Neon Icy Wings. Even though I don't really know when I start anymore. I just kind of start when I want. Such is life, I guess. If you want other things from me, I also try to draw more. So you can see me post art things on Twitter, Tumblr, DeviantArt, and Newgrounds. All of them Neon Icy Wings except for Tumblr, which is Icy Wings Art Corner. But yes, if you want more from... If you liked what you saw, I hope to see you next time. Yes. Hope to see you next time. Bye. Bye.